Tonight, our In Your Corner team looking into the effort to track down pandemic fraud.
The federal government taking a closer look at Oklahoma to find those who took advantage of emergency COVID funding. Adam Snyder explains.
Applied March the 29th.
The need was immediate and money came swiftly. As the COVID pandemic ramped up and businesses closed their doors, Congress rushed to pass the Coronavirus Aid, Relief, and Economic Security Act, or CARES Act. With $2 trillion up for business emergency finances, fraudsters seized an opportunity.
These pandemic relief funds were intended to be used by those who were really hurting financially because of the pandemic. Unfortunately, individuals have sought to exploit that for their own personal benefit and gain.
Cases of fraud are being found across the country.
We began to notice various schemes that were used by criminals to take advantage of the economic relief packages.
They defrauded the government out of more than $1 million they got through the Paycheck Protection Program.
These 8 suspects are facing a slew of charges
and charged with wire fraud and conspiracy to commit wire or bank fraud.
But it was an In Your Corner report done in 2021 that seemed to open the floodgates for authorities in the Western District of Oklahoma.
We obviously pay attention to that. You guys do your jobs very well. You know, we often find that those stories we're communicating back and forth to each other, hey, maybe we need to look into that.
In 2020, employees for Metro Boutique Oliver and Olivia say business was booming, but the boutique was failing to fill timely orders and apparently struggling financially. Owner Jill Ford applying for and receiving multiple CARES Act loans totaling $827,000. During this time, Jill purchased an $800,000 home, bought a Cadillac, leased another Cadillac and a Mercedes, before closing up shop, opening up a second business, and firing her original employees, many of those claiming they didn't receive their last paycheck.
I can't tell you exactly what happened to that loan. I just know that none of us got paid from it.
When the In Your Corner team tracked down Jill Ford, she didn't seem to understand why we were questioning her.
Does it really matter what I'm doing? Because here in the United States of America, you can stop one business and open another.
But not when you don't pay your employees. Jill's story catching the eye of the U.S. Attorney and Special Inspector General for Pandemic Recovery.
There were indications that the individual may have been using the money to obtain luxury cars and for home improvement rather than on the business.
Jill Ford was charged, pleading guilty in January to bank fraud and money laundering. The 2 DOJ branches announcing a partnership shortly after, hoping to streamline similar investigations to come.
Sometimes in the bureaucratic wheels of government, communication is sometimes a challenge, and we wanted to ensure that we did not have any communication problems with them, because we wanted to have a robust and quick response to any matters that they find in Oklahoma.
As a result, the U.S. Attorney's Office will provide support for the Inspector General, assigning 2 attorneys to serve as liaisons between the offices. The 2 departments meeting regularly to discuss pending investigations in the Western District of Oklahoma, calling on you at home to report any such fraud you may find. Now, anyone who is aware or is a victim of such fraud have a number of ways in which they can report it. We have a link on our website, KFOR.com. For those who don't have the internet, you can call either the Inspector General's office or the U.S. Attorney's office there at the numbers on your screen. I'm Adam Snyder, In Your Corner.
All right, Adam, thank you. If you need help of our In Your Corner team, call the number you see right there on your screen.